Hello, my friend, my brother, my sister, my fellow human being. Um, Today, a lot has changed again. The coronavirus is um, spreading. People are fearful. People are scared. People are afraid. We have, we as human beings, have chosen fear over love. We have gotten afraid to live because we were so afraid of dying. Everything is closed. People are not going to their work anymore. People are not going to schools anymore. Children are not going to schools anymore. They now have to learn online. People have to work online from their homes. We cannot go to our sports events anymore. We cannot go visit music anymore. People are afraid to visit other people because they are afraid that they will have the disease and that they will somehow spread it to other people that might kill them, which we will all die one day. But we have chosen to stop living because we were afraid to die, which is weird. And I find this weird. But it's the truth and it's reality. And it's something that we just have to live with now. Countries are going into lockdown. Germany decided to go into lockdown and not allow more, or that three people or more are not allowed anymore to be together. They may make an exception for families, but that's it. So we cannot touch each other anymore. We cannot look at each other anymore. Soon, if you not wearing a mask outside on the street, you'll be some sort of a terrorist. If you do not agree with all the fear that's going on, you're some sort of terrorist now. It became a religion. Something we cannot see is killing us. And it's like a god, an evil god, that now has descended upon us. And we are all frightened of it. Well, not everybody, but so many people are so afraid of this thing that they cannot see, which is always the scariest thing. But in the end, the realization that we will all die someday should bring some comfort, because that should mean that every day that you're alive, you should live and you're able to live. We're all connected. We are human beings. We are special. We have a beautiful life, something amazing, so many things we can experience in this lifetime. And we have been experiencing, but we've also been taking advantage of a lot of things. So, especially our Mother Earth. So maybe this is a logical conclusion, a logical next step from all of the things that we've done ourselves. We as human beings, I'm not blaming anyone in particular, we as human beings have allowed this to happen. And now we'll have to face the consequences. The bright side, I don't think I've ever seen the sky more clear. I haven't seen any like airplane trails. Birds are flying, chirping, bees are buzzing everywhere. It's of course it's also spring, but you can see a difference. Um, we've been taking advantage of a lot of things, and maybe this is the no, not maybe. This is the dimensional shift that's happening. People will come, a lot of truth will come to the surface right now of a lot of things that have been happening in the past. But there still is a huge shift going on. There are some things that will happen. They will try to lock down countries. They will force you to stay inside your house. They will force you to no longer, well, be in some way or another connected to other people physically. They will try and force you to become vaccinated, which is your body is a temple. It should not have needles in it in this particular way. That's my opinion, and I'm free to my opinion. I will not ever take a needle inside my body. Then I'll rather die naturally, but I will not do that. Neither will I vaccinate my children because I believe that this is something that they do not need. A child is born perfectly. It has natural boundaries, like a skin, like lungs, like a digestion system that could all have been used instead of this system. Even the WHO people themselves know that it's never been proven to work. So don't buy into that bullshit, please. Trust and love. Trust and love. That in the end, everything will be alright. But if it's not yet the end, it's not yet alright. Or if it's not yet alright, it's not yet the end. Trust in that, my friends, my brother, my sister, my fellow human. Because I believe that this is a special time and that we are blessed to be living in this time, although it is a way of perspective, and you can always choose to be fearful. You can always choose to be afraid of anything that you don't know what's going to happen yet. Or you can love and trust that it will be all right, or that it will be for a good benefit, which is the way always try to live my life. I am nothing. I am just a small, small ant inside this huge spectrum. But I just happen to be someone who does not mind talking into a camera. So that is why I'm doing what I'm doing. Thank you. Don't forget to love. Don't forget to live. Love yourself and love your neighbor. Love your fellow human, your brother, your sister. See you soon. Bye bye.